Hi, my name is J.J. Ciennik, senior co-captain of the Wayne State University baseball team. I was born and raised in Waterford, Michigan, about 45 minutes north of Detroit. Attended Waterford High School. From Waterford, I took my collegiate playing career to Heidelberg University in Tiffin, Ohio. After my sophomore year at Heidelberg, I transferred to Wayne State. During the transition process from Heidelberg to Wayne State, my brother, who is currently an infielder at Wayne, eased the transition a little bit for me and got me into the door, got me talking to Coach Kelly and Coach Hughes, and helped with my transition to Wayne State. You know, having such a large senior class, it's really a special team we've got here. A lot of great group of guys that are all in it for the same common denominator, and that's to win a national championship. We start small with our practices in the fall and build our strength training and conditioning in the winter. And now we're locked and loaded, and we're ready to win a GLIAC championship. After coming to Wayne State my junior year and getting all amped up, having a great fall, great winter, weeks away from the start of the season, heading down to Florida, unfortunately I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma. And at that point I realized that I would have to spend 8 cycles, which is about 4 months of chemotherapy, and about 2.5 months of radiation in the months to follow. And with that news, you know, it was really a special moment for me. I came in, earned a starting job, and went down to Florida, performed really well, and knew in the back of my mind that, you know, after these 10 games, I was going to be sitting out for a while. So it was really making the most out of a terrible situation, and I was able to bounce back from that after being redshirted the remainder of the year, enter back in last year, 2011 season, and it was a bit of a rebuilding year for me. But now I've got my full strength back. The attitude's fantastic, and with this big senior class, it's going to make for a special year, so I'm very excited. My greatest moments as a Warrior, as a student athlete, there's been so many. I have to say my biggest team memory would have to date back to 2010, the year I was medically redshirted when I was sick, and watching those guys celebrate on the field at Grand Valley after winning the GLIAC regular season championship. That was a special moment. As far as individual memories, I would have to say last year we were in a bit of a slide in terms of wins, and we had a home game at Saginaw Valley entering into the last half portion of the year. Unfortunately, I was up in extra innings. Mike Wiseman, our former catcher, was on first base, and we had started him with a hit and run a couple times. And the count was 3-2 on me. Unfortunately, Mike had to keep on running, had to keep on taking second base after me fouling off a bunch of pitches. And fortunately, the pitcher grooved in a nice little mistake, and I hit a game-winning walk-off double to left center. So that was a very special moment. The guys rushing the field and taking me down like that. So that was awesome. As a senior, and as I part ways with my collegiate baseball career at the end of this season, I'd like to leave a mark behind for all the underclassmen and for those that still have, you know, years to come in their college baseball careers. And I think it all begins with leaving the mark as a hard-nosed, tough player that leaves everything out on the field, makes the most of every opportunity he's given, and really just appreciates the game. You know, sometimes we lose track of the fact that, you know, it is a game, and we always have to remember that. And in addition to that, I hope a lot of the younger guys remember me as a great leader, a guy that led by example, came in and put in the time to make the most of his collegiate career. So I hope the guys take that and run with it.